everyone, and welcome to today's ASMR gaming video. Now in tonight's video guys, we are going to be playing as a very unusual character. Now, don't really play as a at all, but someone that I hopefully might start using a little bit more down the road, so let's see how Magik plays out. I think that's how you would call her. But in terms of damage and what she can do, I think it's pretty cool. I think the whole teleporting thing is a smooth sort of skill set to have now. Getting a bit of an understanding as to what she is useful for. It looks a bit crazy that she's this sort of demon character as well. Just looking at that is pretty wild. But then again, we can actually try and see how effective she is in other sort of aspects. And teleportation is definitely something that's pretty cool, and the damage of the sword is mad. So just taking that in and just getting a bit of a feel for the actual method of like just doing that does some pretty heavy hitting damage. So obviously Magik is got two sides of it. She's got this darker side, which I didn't think she had, Soul Sword, and then she's got the Dark Child, and then it goes Stepping Discs, Umbrella, Incursion, no idea what that means, and then Magic Slay, Demon's Rage. Okay, interesting. Obviously Black Panther and Psylocke are sort of specialties to use. But yeah, we'll give her a try and see what she's like in the actual game. But guys, if you are new and you want to see more, let me know down in the comment section who your favourite character is and how far you guys have got in the ranked competitive part of the game. I myself have only got to around Silver 1 as of right now, so I'm interested to see how far we are along now. From the looks of things, we are already in a game and look to be winning, regardless of having another character or player introduced into the game, so that is pretty interesting to say the least. And that was kind of stupid of me to go into a game where there's no healers near me, and they have taken control, so hopefully we can just move swiftly. I don't know what Devil's Rage is, but that looks pretty crazy to be honest. So we might have to use that at some point. Well, we got that. Wow, okay. 1 for 1, not bad, but we still got another round to go. Let's see how this goes. But yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy this game, and if you do, be sure to hit the like button. Let's see if we can get this video to 25 likes, guys. That'd be awesome. And yeah, see how she plays out. She seems like a bit of a badass, to be honest. Still gotta play as Spider-Man at some point. I have tried getting used to Spider-Man, however, very, very difficult. I think it's a little bit different when you're playing on a console compared to a PC. See, the movement is in the sort of hand movement and the triggers, so you kind of move as and when in a better way, but I think the sprinting is a little bit different, so yeah, let's just see this goes. Okay. Well, we'll take it since no one's here and they're just all fine over there. Yeah, that's wild. No one's actually doing anything. I'm just gonna sit here. Kind of surprised that no one's even come from this side. Okay. I mean, it's probably the wildest and longest I've been here without having any contact. No one's thought to go, oh, let's change direction, let's change where we're going. I mean, we're literally nearly 50% already, and wow, if we play this and complete this without doing anything, this will be the lowest and probably the quickest game I've ever been a part of. Okay, here we go. Wow, okay. Finally someone made a move and got somewhere with it. Fair enough. That was very surprising that they literally waited until 67% to actually, well, probably like 50% to get somewhere, which I think is bizarre. Wow. Just me, or is he moving rather quick? Right, okay. That makes zero sense. Great, that's great. That's really great. Just everybody's moving at 1,000 miles an hour. I can't see anything, and even still, we've won, which is genuinely wild. I mean, we are going to win this one. We're on 99, let's be honest. And these guys are, well, let's just say tools. I can't move, no one's on my team there. It's kind of 4 against 1, but Iron Man just seemed to lay it out there. But yeah, this is it now. One's gonna go, and GG. Yeah, there we go. Knew it. Shock. It's not kind of what I wanted. I wanted to actually get an even game. Kind of sad. But hey, 2 of the quickest wins of today. I would probably say that is insanely quick. But yeah, let's try another game where we can actually have a decent sort of push with the character and actually get into some proper decent contact. That just seemed mental. How on earth is Spider-Man getting 32 eliminations? That is mental. I guess certain characters do fit well. Now, from what I can see as this character, she is very heavily reliant on 3 moves. And I think I need to be careful of how I use them and distribute them out. Oh god, this This is horrendous. Already 4, 5, 6. Wow. So we're all duelists, are we? No specialists. No nothing. That is wild. And the annoying thing is, guys, none of these guys are gonna switch. And I'm not switching because I'm doing a video, so I have a reason to. None of these guys have a reason just to not switch, so that's kind of annoying. The fact that there's 5 duelists not willing to change, you can kind of tell the immaturity of Spider-Man anyway, so I can kind of get it. The reason why he won't change it is because he is a child. But yeah, this is kind of surprising that we've got just like the most ridiculous thing, like no one's gonna get healed. I think that in itself is just straight up dumb. I'm just gonna stay behind this because I don't really want to. Right, here we go. And I'm already dead. So this is gonna be great. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Because no one's gonna get healed. So it's gonna be quick movement, and then all of a sudden there is gonna be no movement. Kind of surprised at why they're retreating so much already. That's crazy. I mean, what's going on here? We haven't seen 2 of the characters anyway. Well, there we go. Head back to this will heal us, which I find very strange. Exact same concept as Overwatch. What's just mental is the fact that they've literally done nothing. It's like damn it. Wow, we've literally got to the 3rd part. That tonight is just weird. Tonight's gameplays, guys, is either like one really good team or one really bad team. It's just there's no in between, which I find so strange. Well, I was gonna die there because, yeah, she just did that, but surprised that she actually got it off. Healer did a good job there, keeping her alive. There's 2 kills there. Yeah, these guys are shocking. Just gonna stay nearby because it's not been stopped once. I'm just gonna sit on here and wait for the ending, really, because there is genuinely no one actively trying to stop me from being on this, which is just wild. I mean, that is shocking, isn't it? That is genuinely mental. assist for that, which is good. That's it. That is game. Wow. That was incredibly easy. For minimal amount of work, genuinely. That is crazy how little they tried. Now, just because of those games playing so quickly, I have to play into another game just because I would rather lose a game or two. I feel like I'm actually competing in a good game, if you know what I mean. So, hopefully, in tonight's final game, we get a decent team with some healers. Oh, that's a wow. Wow, look at that. Tank, healer. So we got a tank, duelist, a healer. Well, definitely think we should go with 3 healers, 2 healers, 2 of everything. But if they're not going to do that, then, you know, what is that noise in the background? There's someone using a drill on a Sunday afternoon. One idiot. So I do apologise about all the noises in the background, guys. There's just so many idiots. I can't wait to have a place where I can do my videos and the audio will be perfect. That will be the day, that's for sure. Let's see what we can do on tonight's final game. Can we get a decent game going? Can we get a win, or is it going to all go up in flames? Well, at least we're being healed, so that's fine. Damn. Okay. Looks like Winter Soldier knows what he's doing, which means that this could be actually a decent game. But to be honest, I'm not very good at this character anyway, so I'm not hoping for a really hard game, just because I'm just trying to play. But if I can get a couple kills, I'll be happy. What on earth is that noise? Someone seriously needs to stop using that drill. It's doing my head in. Oh, we got lucky for that one. Oh, that was pretty cool, to be fair. Don't run away from me. Not entirely sure what that does, but alright. Okay, it just turns you into the devil, basically, and not really much of a difference. I mean, the damage was there, but Spider-Man with an uppercut hit was the only thing that was going to stop us. And these guys are just holding back, which I think is kind of annoying. Wow, again, Spider-Man with his douchery moves. Nice, love that. How was Venom and Captain America and everybody else on my team not managing to get kills? I mean, do they know how this game works exactly? it's just annoying when you try and move so quickly, like everybody just goes past you. I need to change the sensitivity, I think. Just because it's not doing it justice. Vibration sensitivity, what does that even mean? No idea. Okay. Did that even improve anything, or did I have to apply something then? I genuinely have no idea. Oh, do one, Spidey. Thank God. Wow, I just moved once. Doesn't replenish your health, doesn't do anything to your health. As soon as you switch to boom, all of a sudden she's there. What is the point in playing as a ultimate character when they're not going to actually up your health? I think that's just dumb. I need to get these guys, come on. Well, we did lose finally, but Jesus, it was just like playing with, like, people didn't get more than 2 kills on my team. That is just wild. I've never known anything quite that bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna die because it's just ridiculous. But anyway guys, that has been a very bizarre night for a video, so hopefully you guys somehow did enjoy, but if you didn't, then I'm sorry. There will be different characters and more characters to play as. I'm going to start doing ranked games from now on. But yeah, if you do want to see that, let me know down in the comment section. But yeah, if you did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the post notifications to be updated with every single video that goes out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers guys.